Stefan Puxkandel, our principal race officer. Stefan, another tough day out here on Lake Chauncey. It's just never easy, is it?
No, it's never easy. It's alpine lake sailing. Everybody who knows about alpine lakes knows it's tough. And if you have difficult conditions as we have at the moment with fronts coming in unusual directions, you've got shifty winds, fast decisions, and well, you just have to cope with the conditions.
And we still were able to get 4 in today, almost completing our qualification rounds, I think. Can you explain what the plan is for tomorrow morning?
Well, we got almost all qualifications in. The results are ready. It wouldn't change anything if we get the other 2 races in or not. So we scratched the 2 races coming up, and tomorrow we'll go into Silver Fleet and Gold Fleet Racing. As we expect the same wind condition as we had this morning, with a southerly breeze coming in at maybe 10-15 knots in the morning, decreasing to lunchtime. We put the starting time 1 hour earlier at 10 o'clock, and we're trying to get the gold and silver races in 2 flights each in, so that we have final results in the late afternoon tomorrow.
So how many races total does that mean we could see tomorrow if all things work out right?
If all things work out right, we'll be seeing 8 races. We want to get in the 4 races within the morning breeze, and then we'll see what happens. If we get a fair weather in the north and some clouds in the south, we might get all 8 races done by 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the late morning or early afternoon.
Great. And now you've been here. We had a chat in the booth earlier today, but you've been here all week. Do these GC32s, which they're so fast when they're up in their foils, but they're still out sailing in 3 knots of breeze, do they present any special sort of different challenges for a race officer like you?
Yes, they do present a different challenge, because on the one side you've got the speed, on the other side you've got a completely different sailing format, accelerating extremely fast, going very slow if they're doing an upwind drive or something like that, especially if the wind comes up, they travel faster and maneuver even slower. Building very small courses for those fast boats is interesting as well, and trying to figure out how long the legs must be, at least so that the crews can handle the boats, is a new experience to somebody who's trying to set up sailing courses.
You have a new respect for Ian Murray, having worked out in San Francisco all summer like he.
Yes, there's a lot of respect for somebody to build something up like this, because it's absolutely new what we're experiencing here.
And what about the on-water judging? It's awesome to not have protests or any of that stuff, and not that we would have them in this fleet, probably not that kind of fleet, but it's pretty nice to have it all done on the water. Do you think that works for this class, and we'll stick with it?
Well, I'm sure we'll stick with it. I'm sure the on-water judging is necessary for the class. Otherwise, I had 1 or 2 discussions with the sailors as well. Otherwise, we'd be doing protests all night long. If we get in 8 races, 10 races a day, with a very competitive class, and we wouldn't have on-water judging, we'd be sitting, I don't know, another 24 hours to get all those protests sorted.
Well, hey, good luck tomorrow. Let's hope we get a spectacular sunny day again, but maybe holding out for the afternoon breeze.
Well, we've got to press our thumbs, hope everything is working out, and we've got a good prediction that the weather is improving again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, it's a pleasure.